You know, during these weather events, Les and I, we're stuck in here, away from all the snow, and that's why it's so important to hear from you at home, either through our WUSA9 Near Me app or the WUSA9 Weather Watchers Facebook page.
That's right. Tonight we've got one viewer getting a little more involved and joining us in the newscast. So please welcome Dana K. Hill.
Hello,
Hi, Dana.
good afternoon, good evening.
Hi, Dana.
Hi.
So where are you? What are you seeing?
I'm in Clinton, Maryland right now. I was actually picking up some water from the Clinton location from WSSC, and I couldn't even get there. So there's a hill before turning at that location, and all the cars got stuck.
Oh.
So I was able to manage my way out, but never made it to that location to get water.
So, okay, so do you have water or do you not have water at home?
I don't. I was not able to make it to that location, but I will try again tomorrow.
So how are you going to manage between now and then, Dana?
I do have something and put away, at home. So we should be able to make it through the night.
So you woke up this morning, you turned on your sink and said, what is going on here?
Yeah, what is going on? In my area, we had very low pressure before the water cut off completely. And so cut on the news and found out that we had a water main break, and schools were starting to close at that point around the county. So we've just been, trying to make it to the stores and stuff. But about 3 o'clock this afternoon, it just started coming down heavy and strong. It's a thick, wet snow, so it's very, very, very slippery.
Yeah, so are any people making it to that site, Dana, you mentioned, that water distribution site? You mentioned cars getting stuck.
Yeah, all the cars that were in front of me and behind me were absolutely stuck. No one was able to make it to that location.
So it sounds like you just got out of your car and started walking.
No, not walking, just trying to take a break. That was a lot. It was about an hour of trying to get off of that street.
Wow.
So I just pulled over at the gas station, just taking a break. I did try to go down Old Branch Avenue where BK Miller's is, and cars were stuck there. Oh. So I was able to turn around and just come to this gas station. I'm right here at the Beltway. So I think that I'm going to try the Beltway to get home. And, that's that.
Yeah, so it sounds like, have you seen any plows going by at all? It sounds like it's just a mess.
Lots of plows are going by. And I saw one that was actually trying to clear the street as best he could, but the others were headed towards the Beltway. So all of these side streets, all of the side roads, they're just a mess. It's a mess right now.
Well, they're going to have a long...
I'm trying to tell everyone to stay off the roads. Please just stay off the roads.
That is the best advice. And Dana, we hope you are able to get home safely, whether it is on the Beltway or one of these other roads. The priority is for you to get home and get home safe. Let us know how it's going in your neighborhood once you finally get back home, okay? Don't let this be the last time we hear from you.
Yeah, we'll check in.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dana.
Be well.
Yeah. And by the way, you can join our WUSA9 Weather Watchers as well. What a great report there by Dana. It's an exclusive club to show off your weather photos and what's happening in your neighborhood. You can join by scanning that QR code right there, and you can join us on the WUSA9 Weather Watchers Facebook group. All right, Caitlin, we know folks are submitting their pictures and videos as well. What do you have to show us?
Yes, all of those weather watchers have been showing off and showing up today. We always love to see what's going on in your neighborhood, especially on a day like today where conditions are variable depending on where you are. We've got that heavy snow in parts of southern Maryland and northern Virginia, but not much off to the north. Now, this is probably the best news of all. We just got this photo in from William in Fort Washington, and he said, wow, a plow just did my street in Fort Washington. Washington, Maryland. So good news there. You can see all of the accumulation on the grass and the cars, but that street is in pretty good shape. And this is what it looked like just a little bit before that, shortly before the sun set. We also got this kind of before and after photo. These photos were taken just 3 hours apart in Falls Church, Virginia. This was sent in by Amelia right at the start of the storm. Not much going on, but 3 hours later, you can start to see the roofs, the trees, the garage there also covered in snow. And I think all of our favorite photos, not that we play favorites here, are of the dogs enjoying the snow. And I particularly love this one. This was in Welcome, Maryland. Brenda sent in this photo. Her dog just sitting in the snow, just enjoying that fresh coating we've got. And I've got another great one for you here. This was out of Warrenton. Check this out. This is Max's first snow. Carrie sent in this photo. Max was ready. Max had his jacket. He was like, Mom, let me out. I'm going to go romp around in the snow. So great. And that is exactly what Max did, just doing zoomies around in the snow. You love to see that. We also had, I love Forrest here. Says Forrest loves the snow. He looks a little uncertain in that photo, but you look at this one, he's got his eyes closed.
He's like, okay.
He's smiling
He wasn't
big.
ready for the first photo. He was like,
No,
okay, I'm ready.
He's like, Mom, take it again. I'm ready now.
This side, my best side.
Exactly, exactly. And don't forget, we want to see what it looks like in your neighborhood as well. So when it is safe to do so, take photos and videos, and you can just upload them to the Near Me section of our free WUSA9 app. That's how we're able to show off your photos here on air.